Alright guys, so I got an apple pie, and one of the things I wanted to point out here is that it seems like here in the Philippines, you know, they have McDonald's, they have Burger Kings, and they have a lot of the fast food restaurants, but they always seem to be on the smaller size. And what I mean is, let me open this up here for you. Now this is the apple pie, as you can see. Sorry about that. But you can see the apple pie and the size of the apple pies. I think they call them minis here, but they're much smaller back in the United States. There it is in the palm of my hand. Back in the States, that apple pie would take up the majority of my hand. But yeah, mini size apple pie. Alright guys, so today we're going to be taking a trip to one of the malls here in Angeles City. There's actually, I think, 4 malls, or what I would consider 4 malls here in Angeles City. You have the tourist mall, which is SM Mall in Clark. I call it that tourist mall because that's where most people go. Great mall. All the locals in the area there go there. Tourist goes there. It's a great mall for the expats to go. Then you have Marquee Mall, which is also in Angeles City here. Another great mall. Have a lot of things in there. Another tourist mall, another expat mall. And then you have the Robinson Mall, which is a little smaller. Been there a few times. It's not as popular as the SM and Marquee, but it's still a good mall. And then you have where we're at today, Nepo Mall. Now Nepo Mall is located right down here in Angeles City itself. You don't see a lot of foreigners down here, a lot of expats down in here. But here's where we're at today, guys, and we're going to check out the Nepo Mall. So here it is, and here's where we're going. Alright, inside Nepo Mall now. Not as big as the SM Mall, but it's a mall. Actually, what? There's 2 levels. There's 2 levels to this mall.
Andito, wait lang.
Jollibee, Chowking. Never ate at a Chowking yet. One of these days I'll have to check out the Chowking. Electric bikes. Let's see. A mini cruiser, cash for 33,000 pesos. Single cruiser, a Nova, 30,999. And you had the Mini Eagle, 19,999. Cash. Never drove one. You see some of them around, but not too many. Do I want one? No, thank you. All right, so now I'm up on the 3rd floor here. From what I'm seeing and what I'm gathering here, there's no big name brand stores located inside the mall. Just seems like a lot of just small little shops selling, you know, clothes and shoes, and I would say knockoff brands, or not knockoff brands, but what would you call it? Not even secondhand. You know, like if you see a pair of Nike shoes, you kind of look at it and go, is it really a Nike? But that's what seems to be being sold in here. But you know what? It's good because most people, if they see a name brand shirt or shoes or anything like that, a lot of times they don't even know if it's a real deal or if it's not the real deal. But that's what it appears to be up here in this mall. Nothing wrong with that, trust me. When I need a new pair of sneakers, I will be buying a pair of knockoff Nikes or whatever else I can find. Little arcade for the kids to play, little riding games or little riding machines, games to play. Looks like they got some basketball hoops going on back in there. Fiesta Court, looks like a food court here. Alright, heading over to the New Point. It's called the New Point. They got a bridge that goes across the road and goes over to the other mall here. So let's go check out the New Point. Did I mention I haven't seen a single foreigner in here besides me? Don't be afraid. You can venture off the walking street. It's okay. So I'm over here at New Point right now. Kind of looks like this is a newer mall. Things seem to be newer in here, more up to date. Looking around, see more name brand items in here. But I'm up on the 3rd floor right now. Guys, so they got a Burger King in this mall. That is Burger King number 4 that I'm aware of up in this area. So, Burger King in Nepo Mall. Alright guys, so there's really not too much in New Point here. It's 3 floors but very small. Actually one of the smallest little malls I've been in here in the Philippines. But it's connected to Nepo Mall and it's the newer portion of the mall. But the best part is they have a Burger King up there. So, alright guys, there it was, a little tour through Nepo Mall and New Point. New Point, right? Yeah, New Point Mall. I know some of you might not find this very interesting, you know, just another trip around the mall, but you know, some people do find that interesting. Never been to this mall except for today. Will I come back? Sure, I'll come back. Probably because the Burger King's there, but anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave some comments below, some likes, dislikes, choice is always yours, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, and till next time.